If you cannot bring yourself to protect your mom, you will need to find another home for her. We are not set up for families with severe broken relationships. Oh my, this was getting complicated. The recommended solution was a legal restraining order prohibiting them from trespassing on that assisted living home property. To attach my signature to a paper that would result in such action was one of the most excruciatingly difficult decisions I've ever made. I reached out to my sister many times while I was in the area. She refused to meet with me. To this day, most of my siblings have vowed never to speak to me again. As a family, what's going on? We were living out the consequences of don't talk, don't feel, don't trust, and don't think. And it was devastating. Less than 3 years after this experience, I and 2 of my sons were shoveling dirt onto Mom's grave. Mom never had a chance to say goodbye to many of my siblings. She and I talked about this, and Mom forgave them, and so do I. I do not hold this against them, but I ask myself, why did this happen? It has everything to do with the rules we were raised with. We were raised to never have discussions, to stuff our emotions, to never trust people, and to never think outside our little box. People who choose to live under the don't talk, don't feel, don't trust, and don't think rules cannot be pressured into changing. Their choice to keep living under these rules needs to be respected. We will look closer at our choices in the next session.
Wow, Dan, that's another very difficult story. But thank you for sharing it out, because it helps us learn. Helps us when we hear examples like that, we can think of other families that have it. Maybe it's in your family.